everyone. Thank you again, Peter. It is so nice to see so many of you. Just a little bit of context. So I'm also a proud Rutgers graduate, specifically in the Brunswick and York campus. I'd like to thank you all again for being here and also, for your commitment to the profession and your development. So the NJCPA specifically, we are a state society that our main focus is for accounting and business professionals. By show of hands here, can you please raise your hand if you're an accounting or business student? Wow, that's awesome. Now, my next question, can you raise your hand if you are a student member or if you've heard about the NJCPA? Great. So if you're wondering, why should I look into the NJCPA? Like, what's the benefit for me? As a state society, we assist you with scholarships, mentorship. We help you with joining different organizations, clubs. We actually have a couple of members here as well, which can share more about, the actual benefits and the impact that it can have, in your lives. But the biggest one I would say is that sense of community, right? I personally believe there's this saying out there that says, if you want to go fast at something, go alone, right? But if you want to go far, go together. You are part of an incredible community at Rutgers and also different communities outside of here, right? The NJCPA, like Rutgers, we want to see you succeed. And the way we do that is by giving you access to different opportunities, different people who were there just like you. They were students once. They had questions, they felt uncomfortable. Similar to the conversations about personal branding, right? Building that personal brand. There's so many people that have done it already, and I can assure you they are more than willing to help you. So I highly encourage you guys to check out our student resources, the scholarships, the Emerging Leaders Interest Group, and I'm more than happy to answer any questions that you might have. I was very lucky in college, actually, so this is more a personal note, but I got to join a student and actually a board as a student back at Rutgers. And I will say it was a great opportunity, to see just the difference that you can make that impact. So definitely, feel free to reach out again. Do you have any questions for me so far? I really want to move to the next section.
Arisleidy is going to stay here for the networking section, so if I can see what she looks like. If you have any questions, streaming folks, if you have any questions, just get hold of me. She'll get her to answer any questions. So let's do this.
And actually, Peter, I've been a member of the NJCPA going back until 2010, and I've served on various interest groups, done articles, podcasts for them, and I'm currently on their board. And it's a really great group. There's a lot of resources. They have a great staff team, and they have a lot of great resources out there for you free. Podcasts, articles on every topic that you can possibly think of. Cannabis to crypto to practice management, personal branding, and it's a really great community. So.
And I'm just going to add, I have no idea what my career would have been like without being involved in state CPA societies. I mean, and of course, AICPA has been great, IMA has been great, but the state CPA societies, you build a network of people that are there for you, and they love it when students show up. And is there a cost? Did you say?
It's free.
It's free. That's what I thought. Okay, because AICPA is free. There's a couple associations where I think it's not, but I didn't want to should have checked before I asked that probably, but I'm glad it's free. And so then you'll get emails and you'll get updates on what's going on in the profession. And even for the computer science majors that are here today, you can join and learn this. I mean, a lot of times people with that background also go and transition into accounting. Like, we have a great master's in accounting program that has people that go from other disciplines into accounting, and then they become CPAs or accounting professionals. But it's a great group. And do you have women's and other leadership groups too? Because
we have a couple of groups or subgroups within it. We have a women's group. We have a technology interest group. Pretty much anything you can think of. In terms of interest, specific accounting, interest in nonprofit, government group. There's a couple more on the website as well.
And guys, the only reason I say that, for those of you that are what she's saying about women, it's just because at the very top of the profession, there's still not a lot of women in leadership roles. So we actively promote that. It's not that there's the other leader, everybody grows. It's just, that is something that I do. And actually lots of guys get involved with women's leadership groups. So, but it's just something I know that a lot of people that I've mentored have found such value in. And we need everybody to support, diversity in the profession and growing. Thank you for what you're doing for us.
It was my pleasure.